Alrighty, welcome back, race fans. Tonight, the OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Butt Kicker Truck Series. The round of 16 starts tonight at Talladega Superspeedway, sponsored by Butt Kicker and presented to you by MaxspeedTV. This race is also sponsored by Wow Videos, so a big shout out to Wow Videos out there for coming on board. Being one of the sponsors over here for OP. Glad to have everybody out there. A lot of hiccups here with ATVO. It didn't export for some reason, so what we're going to do here is tonight, we've got about 6 minutes left here. We're going to go ahead and pull up the pre-race analytics. Of course, myself, Joshua Medlock, going to be calling the 94-lap action here tonight. There's no stages. It's straight up racing. Got about a 3-mile-an-hour wind out there, so not too bad. Air temp of 64, track temp of 70, humidity just one little degree percent there, so not too bad. 94 laps, 250 miles, unlimited tires. However, it's not the tires you got to worry about. It's that fuel, 50% fuel, looking about 12 to 15 laps out here. Could even be less than that or more. We could probably do it maybe at about 13 to 16 laps. It's an update. I don't know exactly what happened there, but pit road here tonight, 55 miles an hour with a pace speed at Talladega at 65, I do believe. We're going to have to, of course, take a look at who is in and who is out here tonight via OBS, and I've got it right here. With the playoff picture here tonight. Go ahead and get that off of here. Now we've got Mayer, Marin, Fritsch, Sebrands, Cox, Hunt, Stevens, English, Kuhn, Deborah, John, I can't pronounce his last name, but that's the 519. We call him John. Jordan, Laurie, Scala, and Shepard coming in here tonight in the top 16. And you know what, since we can't go down through it here, we're just going to go ahead and interview a driver here tonight about making it into the round of 16 here. Let's see if I can find somebody, if they're in here. Well, how about we go ahead and talk to Lori here tonight real quick. Eric Lori, got a copy?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we had a screw up with ATVO, so we can't really go down through the point standings per se. I know it's not all about points right now, since there's no stages. But you made it. Man, the round of 16, and it all starts tonight. How you feeling out there, bud?
I'm feeling good, feeling confident tonight. Gonna end with something good here.
So do you have what it takes out here? I mean, this is quite the smaller field than we have had previously. Do you think you have something for these guys here tonight?
Yeah, I think I got something here. I'm usually pretty good at the bigger tracks and really don't have too much trouble, I guess.
Alrighty, buddy. We'll let you get back to it, Eric. Good luck down there, man. 94 laps here tonight. It's gonna be something else.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be too bad with a smaller field.
Shouldn't be. Yeah, Eric, good luck, bud.
All right, thank you very much.
Yep. All right. Up, coming down to about 2 minutes and 40 seconds here. Now, right now, Chris Scala is up in the top spot here tonight. Of course, draft is going to be a humongous factor here. Draft and fuel. Of course, if you're behind somebody, you can save. The further you are back, you can save a little more. You just don't want to lose the draft. And I know Belva Feltz out there, that is Rick Sanchez's mom. I've already told him, so he knows about that. Thank you for tuning in here tonight, by the way. But we're going to go ahead here, folks. 2 minutes to go here in practice. We're going to go ahead and step aside and play the national anthem. We're excited about Madison Rising. Hang tight, folks. Qualifying will be underway when we come back.
so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land under the free, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. Stand of the brave, the US of A. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, we're back. Qualifying is underway here tonight. And right now, Seth Ruber over the top spot. Single car qualifying. Chris Scala, who was the quickest in practice, there in P2. Richard Sanchez, P3. So I think, Belva, I think he got the message just clearly. Right now he's in P3. We'll see exactly how everything else in qualifying comes out. Eric Laurie out there, Mark Mann, Shane Posey, Anthony English. Looks like James Mayer is just now coming off of pit road. Got to go around 1 and 2 here to get to the backstretch. And Zach Fritsch French Fry Man, there he is. The Budweiser number 12 out there on track. See where he puts that machine to. Anthony English P4, John P5. So nobody has knocked off Seth here tonight. Or Chris for 1-2. Or Richard P3 of that matter. But we still, like I said, well, Anthony English goes back to P5 after Eric Laurie's lap here. 55.737. Still pretty close, though. 27 one-thousandths of a second ahead of Anthony English. Qualifying, man, it's rough. You're out there by yourself, but still, it's rough. You got to hammer down the whole way. Looks like right now we got about 5 likes and 6 watching out here. Probably, I think, change the slideshow here. Add in. Racing, even though, as it in the ticker, Mark Mann up to 5th. Seth up top still yet. Joshua Gathright out here. Under 5 minutes to go. Just under 5 minutes to go here. Edwin DeBoer. Talk to him. Looks like like he had a moment there on one of his laps. With a 55.817, 816 as it updates. That's going to put him in 9th. Christopher Jordan up to 6th. Waiting on Gathright, Kuhn, Robert Edgerton. That's the drivers that are out here right now. Benjamin Richards, Ashley Dodgson, Brian Rainville, Brett Osborne, Andrew Schroeder, Rob Connors, and Stephen Miles have yet to come out. Hit the wrong button here. Buttons I shouldn't be hitting. All right, now let's hope we don't have to hit that instant replay button tonight. But 22 drivers out here. I mean, drivers are coming in, so we could have a few incidents. David Overstreet out there here tonight. Let's go double O. Double O over Rob Connors. Down to 3 minutes to get 1 lap of qualifying. Got to do it on 1 lap. And Seth Gruber may have it here. And he is in TeamSpeak, so we would be able to talk to him if he does stay on pole. But we've got a lot of fast drivers still yet to come out. That's the out lap for Andrew. That does not count. Reason it doesn't count because it is off of pit road. Got to pick up speed. I'm going to have to pick on Andrew here tonight running in New York Yankees paint. We might have to have a talk here tonight, Andrew. A little bit of a talk, man. Just a little bit. Not too bad. A little bit. Our finish line for Andrew. Let's see where it puts him. 55,792. Whoa, he's going to shoot up to at least 10th. Yeah, 10th place. Wow, what a lap by Andrew. Right now, that's the top 10 for him. We're going to see here Benjamin Richards, Ashley, Brian, Brett, Rob, or Steven does come out. Looks like they might start in the back. Yeah, we just talked about those Yankees. You got that right. Yeah, and he's got to run a Yankees paint. Come on, man. Come on. You know, well, I'm gonna have a talk with Andrew about that one. I really am. All right. Well, Seth Groover gonna ride the pole out here tonight for the first race of the round of 16. Let's get him up here, folks. Seth, got a copy?
Yeah, Josh, I gotcha.
All right. Well, the first race of the round of 16 out here tonight. Not a big field like what we've had, you know, in the past before the chase started. But still, yeah, we've got some drivers out here not in the chase. Man, how you feeling out there, bud?
Oh, pretty good. Just decided to jump in here on a nice Saturday night and see how the race is gonna go here. My first time in this league, so I don't know how it races, how aggressive we can be, but I think I'm just gonna play it safe and try to lead some laps.
Well, congratulations on the pole, man. First race with this league, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I race with these guys. I think I've raced with most of these guys before. A few of them I don't recognize, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, should be a good race.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, these guys, you know, they hammer down, man, and, you know, there's no stages on Saturday night, so, you know, it's just go. That's what it is. It's go.
That's good to know. I didn't even know that. So.
Yeah, no stages on Saturday nights. It's all about racing it up and, you know, making your pit stops when you can make them. So, Seth, good luck out there tonight, and we'll see what happens, bud.
Hey, thank you, man. I want to say hi to my parents. My dad and my mom are watching, so we'll try to win one for them.
All right. Well, a big shout out to the Groover family out there here tonight watching. Seth, good luck, bud.
Thank you, man.
Yep. All right, let's get him back down there to Limitless here tonight. And let's get him on the grid here, folks. Scala P2 did grid, so we can go ahead and get on him. Bring up the MaxspeedTV starting grid here tonight. Seth Groover on the pole for the first time for the OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Buck Kicker Truck Series. Congratulations to Seth on pole. That Scala guy, Chris Scala, going to start on the outside of him in second. Richard Sanchez. His mom is actually out in chat here tonight watching, so I think we're going to be also watching Richard here tonight just so he can get some airtime and his mom can, you know, say what he did and didn't do, right or wrong. You know, you got to have fun here tonight too, folks. So, Richard third, Eric Glory in fourth. Mark Mann rounding out the top five in the 04. Christopher Jordan in sixth. Anthony English in seventh. Joshua Gathright in that eighth spot here. In qualifying, and don't do it to me now. John there in ninth, and Andrew Schroeder is going to be in that 10th spot here this evening. James Mayer there in 11th. Edwin DeBoer in 12th. Shane Posey 13th. Richard Kuhn 14th here tonight. Robert Edgerton 15th. Zach Fritz 16th. 17th goes to Stephen Miles. 18th, Ashley Dodson. He's silent, I think. We'll just go with that. Ron Rainville in 19th. Benjamin Richards in 20th here this evening. Rob Connors, 21st in the 00. And Brett Osborne will round it out here tonight in 22nd. So smaller field here tonight for the OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Buck Kicker Truck Series. Not sure where everybody's at, to be honest. All right, up to the front here tonight. How about we go racing, folks? Let's go racing here at Talladega. Down into 3 here. Pull those belts tight. One more time. Start finish line through the triangle at the exit of pit road. Guys are going to have their hands full here. Seth Groover will have to deal with the Geico restart zone if he's up front, if something happens. And everybody else will too if they're up front. Let's get it, folks. The OP Superspeedway, sponsored by Butt Kicker. Tonight, the Wild Videos 250 here at Dega to open up the round of 16. Pace car dives off to the safety of pit road. Yellowwood. All right, well, here we go. Through this restart zone. However, there we go. Green is out. Look at these folks. We're racing here tonight at Talladega. I'm gonna have to close out ATV. Oh, somebody already below the yellow here, probably pulling back. I'm gonna have to reset ATVO yet again. Hang on, folks. We got some side-by-side going on. Not 3 wide. I'm not really worried about 3 wide at Dega. I know I always say that, but I'm really not. Due to the fact that this track can handle 3 wide, don't really worry about it. When I worry about it is when we go 3 wide more toward the end of the race and we get cautions after cautions. That's when I worry about it. But with that being said, we go ahead and change here, folks, the ticker. Way everybody knows where we're at. Yeah, I did. Here we go. Now, Mark Mann, if I can get driver bar up. Mark Mann led the first lap. Let's see if he's going to be able to lead a second here with a 2 to the outside. And he will. Chris Scala did not lead that lap. Mark Mann did. Apply that. EV2. Side by side, still yet more. Chat here. David Overstreet out there. Man, I don't know. I really don't. A lot of side by side. A lot of bumper to bumper. 3 wide, of course. We may even have 4 and 5 wide here, you know, at the start of the round of 16. I really don't know. I know we're going to see a lot of 2 wide, and I know we're going to see a lot of 3 wide. We've probably seen some. And Zach Bridges having to come down pit road here for something. Not entirely sure why, but yeah, he's on pit road right now, folks. He is in his pit box here tonight. Okay. There's no stages. Yeah, there's no stages. So I'm not sure why he came down pit road, to be honest. Here we go. We got 3 wide, and man, oh man, if these guys keep going the way they're going, we might have our first 4 wide here tonight at Dega. 3 wide, folks, at Dega. And on the outside is the 83. That is Shane Posey. Don't even have to look at the ATVO timing screen for that one. I know the number. much easier. 5 laps a day, bud. Brendan, and I know you're just being, very nice out there. 5 laps a day, yeah. I mean, that is a good run. 3 wide, 2 rows deep. Might even possibly be 3 rows deep. See, that's kind of one thing I do get worried about is when they do that. Go 3 wide, and then they move. Yeah, it is a little rough. Ashley, 909, they're right in the middle, right behind the 2, to the inside of the 2 now, on that inside line. James Posey coming back here. Not lead a lap. Andrew Schroeder in that New York machine. Come on, 02. I'm going to pick on Andrew here tonight, folks. I really am. Andrew got the lap. Andrew, awesome run out here, buddy. Started 10th, and look where he's at. Oh, battling for first. Gruber here, our pole sitter. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna give Andrew a hard time, just because of that paint. Don't know if he is in team speak or not, but if he is, and he somehow finishes top 3, and it's a podium 421. Ooh, that is going to be, let me see if I can find who that is. Now, the 83. Brett, pin of Richard, John, 44 Martin, Kelly in here, Joshua Gathright, Brian Rainville, Robert Edgerton, Richard Tim, Edmund DeBoer, where we're getting action going. Oh, Zach! He took it behind the wall here, and I'm not sure why. I hope he comes out into a chat here tonight to kind of talk about it. He took it behind the wall. What happened there, Zach? Rob. Rob Connors. Double O. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, glad he got everything situated and is ready to get back out here. Glad to have him back. I'm sure he's glad to be back. Stephen Miles, Edwin Porter, Richard Coon, man, everybody's still yet kind of packed up right here. Now, John is kind of by himself here, folks, back here in 18th. Started 9th, he has no help. Richard Sanchez started in 3rd, back to 19th. Mom is not going to like that. Brett Osborne started 22nd in 20th, right up here in the mix. He is, though, laps down already. Okay, so that would be, okay, so it's supposed to be, there's the 421. 421 on the car is supposed to be the 932. That is Brett Osborne. There's where I've seen the 421 out here tonight. I got Brian James Mayer leads a lap out here tonight, folks. I was muted through that whole thing, folks. I gotta say, everybody comes down pit road, all 19, except for Brett Osborne. As I was just talking about it, Brett stayed out. But everybody else come down pit road. Some drivers now are having to come back down pit road for some oddball reason. Maybe a penalty to serve. But on that pit stop, all 19 drivers came down pit road. We've seen it on the fan view. And wow, that was amazing. I am surprised there was no accidents. I really am. Oh no, I'm here. I'm here. Karen, David, I'm here. Oh, we got a wreck. We do have a wreck though. Oh no. Andrew. Whoa. All right. Y'all here. All right. Everybody can hear me. I think. I hope. All right. See what happened here. First caution of the evening. Lap 18 here tonight. Andrew Schroeder. Oh, we got 4 wide action, or quick 4 wide action. And then right there it was. The 510 48. I think the 70, was that the 74 on the outside? Yes, it was. Let's get on the 510 here tonight. Could have been some net code. Could have been some contact. But we're going to go ahead and change it up here. We're going to turn the camera. We'll see what's going on. Yeah, sorry about that. I was muted. Right about... That it? Whoa! Oh, right there. I'm not an admin, folks. Broadcaster. 48's right there. I'm going to call that a little bit of net code there between the 48 and the 510. 48 was, well, he was coming down too. Then he came up, and then right there, the 510 spins right down into the 519 here tonight. 48, oh, and the 519, hard lick into the outside wall. A little bit of glitching action going on. Get back on to Andrew here. He smacks the wall as well. First caution of the evening. Wow, I did not see that coming. But then again, it is Dega. Right. Let's see here. Got to talk to here tonight. Now, I do get one reset out here. The OP Superspeedway Butt Kicker Saturday Night Truck Series. So that does help, but you don't want to use it early if you don't have to. Well, how about talk to... Oh, let's see here. Man, who do we talk to? Art Man, maybe? Started 5th. He's in 3rd. Be Rob Connors. Who? How about we pick on Rob out here tonight? He's just coming back, so let's go ahead and do that. Rob Connors, got a copy, bud. Rob Connors, Joshua in the broadcast booth, got a copy.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Alrighty. Well, you started 21st in the back, and I just learned a few things out here tonight from David that you were moving, you haven't been racing a whole lot, and you're back. So, you know, congratulations being back. And man, just outside of the top 5 right now in 7th, it's Dega. I mean, how's the nerves?
So far, so good. Yeah, I moved up to Florida. I'm up here in up in Illinois now, so I get to shovel snow and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, not used to that.
But I did miss the hurricane, so.
Well, yeah, and man, they're still dealing with that right now. I mean, the heavy damage. It was a catastrophe down there on the western side of Florida, man. It was bad. I seen the landfall, and then I seen the damage afterward. It was bad. So, you know, hopefully everybody's able to rebuild and get back to it. But you're out here racing, man, in the double O. Tires comfortable, fuel comfortable per se.
Yeah, so far, I'm still a little rusty, so I'm just kind of taking it easy here.
I wouldn't say you're taking it easy, man. You're up there in first now.
Oh, okay.
All righty, Rob. Well, good luck down there, bud.
Okay. Hey, thanks, buddy.
Yep. All right. Well, let's get him down there to that team. So, yeah, I had to pick on him. You know me, David. You've known me for a while. When there's a driver I don't know, or they're coming back after a stint of a stay or whatever, I've got to pick on them. Pick on them. Aaron Groover out there here. Of course, we know that name. Going to be part of the Seth Groover team. I'm assuming that's Mom out there. Wow, lap 21 of 94 here. Pace car lights are off. The ugly pace car, we like to call it here on MaxspeedTV. Boy, that inside line. Lot of trucks out there on that inside line. Rob, of course, will be in control. The 74 of Edwin DeBoer on the outside of him. Let's see who gets the jump. Now, Edwin can't jump it before Rob. Got the Geico restart zone here, folks. Edwin is going to have to back off and wait for Edwin. Edwin is going to have to back off and wait for Rob. I got it backwards there. Here we go. The Geico restart zone. Edwin is backing off. And here we go. Green. Let's hope Edwin did not get a black flag for that. We'll see here if he comes down pit road. We'll see. That was close from my end. He dropped it right in front of Rob Connors that quick. And single file. Till you get way back into the field here. They're going to go back side by side. And it's back here with the O2. That's Gruber, Anthony English and company. Gene Posey, Richard Coon, Ashley. Richard is, well, not Richard. He's up front, but he's not up front. Is on the lead lap at the front. James Mayer is right behind him. Oh, wow. Well, this is starting to heat up here a little bit. It's still early. Way early. Oh, so who is his twin? Aaron, out of curiosity, I do so many leagues, I can't remember driver to driver, and you know who's what, and fathers and sons and brothers, and oh yeah, it's I do a lot of leagues. Oh, watching the outside. Here comes the 0-2. Watch that 0-2 upset. Speaking of which, he's got a car or two, or a truck or two, or three up there with him. Wow, and they're going to be 3 wide here, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4 now. Well, 3, 4 rows deep. It's kind of petered out there, but yeah. Patrick. I don't think I've ever called his name. I don't think I have. Doesn't sound familiar. Watch the 0-2, 74 on the outside. And oh man, this is heating up, folks. Let's see if we can get maybe a blimp view of this. Yeah, there we go. There's a blimp view. And we're seeing all the way back here to the 04 right now. That is Mark Mann. I love this view because we can just see it. 3 wide here too. 0002 874 071 909. All right here together. Oh my gosh, folks. 3 wide, but this track can handle it. No, the track can handle it. And the drivers handle it. That's the big thing. Hey, give it a shove to the 00 there, right in the middle, and what a shove it was. That just popped him all the way up to the 8. Oh, man. 60 gonna pop up right in front of the 02. Brian and Rainville. Alrighty, folks. What view do you like? What I'm on now is the blimp view. You like the blimp view or TV3? Which view? This is TV3. Out of 2. This is the blimp view. Your vote out there here tonight. What do you like? Blimp or TV3? I think I like the blimp. That's just my opinion, but we gotta get the fans out there involved in this, because that's what's keeping you guys and me and everybody else doing this. You can see everything. Oh, man, that was a boomer. Got thunderstorms, folks, so we just had a big pop outside, or a big thunder. You like the blimp, Karen, and I do too. I mean, you can see it. You can see several trucks. 10 to 12 trucks, 8 to 12 trucks. You can see the action going on, and that's what I like. Might have to do blimp from now on here at Talladega, to be honest. We're watching the 510. Now, James Mayer is right behind the 510. 510 of Richard Sanchez is still on the lead lap. I think he is kind of waiting for a caution as we see the 2 there on the far outside. That is Chris Scala, kind of falling back here, it looks like. We got 11 watching and 5 likes. There is no sense in having 5 likes. We can hit 10 likes out here tonight easily with 11 people watching. Thank you all for tuning in here tonight for the OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Bug Kicker Truck Series. Of course, the Wild Videos 250. Round of 16 start of the chase here at Talladega. Of course, the series itself sponsored by Bug Kicker, presented by MaxspeedTV. We can hit, folks, 10 likes here tonight. If you're new to MaxspeedTV, please hit the subscribe button. It'll let you know when we go live. There's a little bell there too. Hit that as well. I do the Saturday nights here over at OP, and the 60 on the outside, that's going to be Brian Rainville. He will lead his first lap here tonight with the help of the double O of Rob Connors. Well, thank you all for tuning in. Robert Edgerton, he started 15th. He's running in P5 in the 55. Around the double O here, that is Rob Connors. Not sure why Rob pulled out. They may be getting ready. Okay, so we might have some pit stops coming up here, folks, with a couple of drivers. Right now, we're not in the window for most of the drivers. 15, 16 laps, 15 really. About when we see most pit. Andrew has taken his car or truck behind the wall here tonight. It's a car, people. Car, truck, whatever. It's a vehicle. Car, yeah. So, he's taking it behind the wall. We've lost 2 here tonight. We're down to 19 drivers. And we call him John out here because we can't pronounce his name. Anthony English is going to be down pit road. All right, with that being said, we call him John. Can't pronounce his name. 519. He is the only driver. He is 2 laps down back here behind the row 7-8 of Christopher Jordan. Anthony Bush off of pit road here. Oh, maybe he knows something we don't. Single file. Oh, maybe these drivers know something we don't as well. It looks like they're getting ready to go, folks. Keep an eye on it. Single file. Pretty much throughout. 60, 55 has got to find a hole here to the inside. 60 did. What's the 55 gonna do? Of Robert. 3 wide. 55, 2. And, well, that's a mix-up number there. Right. Now lap 14, so we are coming up on pit stops again, folks. Go to Seth Groover. He's still on the outside. Oh, he poked it down there between the 60 and the 74. Got it down to the inside. We're still on the blimp view here, folks, so we can go through the field here. Watching the 2 of Chris Scala. He's going to poke it down there in front of a 421 there. That's a mix-up number. 421, 078. And as I say that, we're to catch it live here tonight. The 2 and the 421 932 of Brad Osborne is going to make contact there. I'm going to let the admins do their thing here, but we're going to go down to TV2. Go down here to a chase view. We're going to turn the camera here. And we're going to watch it. Right here, we see that Chris pulled behind the 421. See it, right? Pulled behind the 421. 421 right there, nothing. Chris goes back to the outside. Oh, hey. Let's go ahead and take a look at it too as well. Oh, maybe some net code, maybe some contact. Between Chris Scala here. From that angle, it looks like net code. Oh, he might have got loose as well, being low on fuel. Not sure. However, we got a caution. 421. 932, whatever it is, and Chris Scala in the 2. Look, the admins. That one here tonight. Wow. Coming up on a green flag pit stop here. No surprise. I don't know who said it. Who was it? Surprise, surprise, surprise. Guess it. Richard Kuhn will come out first. Off of pit road. 8.2 stop. Brian Rainville, P2. Robert Connors, P3. James Mayer, P4, Eric Laurie, P5. Let's see who else we can chit-chat with. Oh, man. Well, can always pull up James here tonight. Start at 11th, P4. Let's go pull up James here tonight. James, got a copy. James, got a copy.
Hey, yes, sir, I got you.
All right, well, setting the NP4 right now, started in 11th. A couple of cautions out here tonight, man, but, you know, you guys don't do stages here on Saturday night, so it can get a little rough. And now, I'm not saying it's rough out here tonight, but, man, it's bumper to bumper. Talk about it.
Yeah, you know, we're doing our best to keep it clean. Yeah, I was trying to help Richard there get his lap back and also save a little bit of fuel there. You know, if it stays green with no stages, I think it could turn into a fuel mileage race. So we keep our eye on that and just doing our best to keep the truck clean.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So if you don't have a clean truck, you don't have nothing. But we do get one reset here, and you do have that reset just in case something major happens. So with that being said, let's hope nothing happens. You are coming back down pit road here, so how do you save that reset? Just see, you know, maybe some trouble and back off?
Yeah, that's well, I think I'd rather stay up front and just try to be ahead of it. But yeah, just try to avoid the mess if you can. You know, that's I think a little bit of luck gets involved.
All right, buddy. We'll let you get back to it. Coming back out on the track here, man. Looks like we are going to go back green here this time by. So, James, good luck, bud.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. Well, that is James Mayer here tonight. It looks like he's going to maybe fall back to 4th from what I've got. Might even be further than that, so hang on. I've got him in 4th. Got Richard Kuhn in P1, Rob Connors P2. So Richard is going to get us going out of 2. We head out of 4. Geico restart zone will be effect. Rob Connors on the outside of him. So Richard does have a lot of help behind him. The guy that don't have a lot of help, well, that's the 00. And I hope the 00 knows about the Geico restart zone. But David, I hope I hope you told him about the Geico restart zone, because if he jumps it, that could not be pretty for the 00. I'm just saying. All right, well, let's get to the blimp view here. That's the best view we got. You can see so many trucks at one time. Stack them up, guys. Bumper to bumper. Let's go. Pace car. Ugly pace car. Dives off to the safety of pit road. The 47 Skittles machine on the inside. He will get us going. The Geico restart zone here tonight. Coming up. Coming up. Richard can go anytime once he enters the Geico restart zone. 00. Oh, no, the 2 slamming the 00. And we caught that live here, folks. On the start of the race, right here, the 2 of Chris Scala. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the 2. Right into the 00. Whoa. All right. We'll let the admins handle that issue, because we're not going to handle it. Going to send the 00 of Rob Connors backwards. Wow. All right. Up, Shane Posey. The 02 of Seth Groover. Top line, 74,909. Ashley and Edwin. But Shane Posey is going to lead that lap here tonight. Wow. Maybe we should do more blimp views here at such tracks. Watch the 510. Richard is one lap down. He's trying to get his lap back. Here comes the 60 right behind him. That's Brian Rainville. 74, Edwin. Gonna lead his second lap here tonight. Alrighty, folks, 3 shy from 10 likes here tonight. We can make it. 13 viewers here, folks. I've 10, not in the lead, but right up there, the 8360. Ryan Rainville, Shane Posey on the outside, the 02 now. Seth Groover, 89. Joshua Gathright. Haven't talked much about Joshua here, but where he's at, right where he started in 8th. 94 of 42 here tonight. 5 more laps. He will be at the halfway mark here, folks. Back up to Brian Rainville here, our leader. Edwin DeBoer, 74. Like a little bit further, man. We got we got some action. Still too wide, but action. 89, Gath Wright. 95, James Mayer. The file, though, behind him. Not a whole lot going on. 078 of Christopher Jordan. Haven't mentioned him much here. He's doing a Christopher thing. Yeah, trust me. He's doing a Christopher Jordan thing. One car truck at a time. Yeah, expect him up front here later on in the race. '74 of Edwin. Right behind the 510 of Richard, still trying to hang on to the lead lap here. Right up ahead of the leaders. 74-60, 909, 83, 47, 07102, etc. And 909 now to the inside behind the 74. Not going to be able to get ahead of the 60, 83. Lap traffic here, folks. Oof. Brett Osborne and the 2 of Chris Scala. Back up front. Still side by side, the 02. Watch out, 02. That's Seth Groover. He's trying to make a groove of this. Whoa! Oh, that was close. 83 there. And Shane Posey. Ouch. That upset Seth here, man. Now he's falling back. Way back. All right, still watching the 02. And he's flying. Oh, side draft. He's getting some side draft here tonight. And he's coming. Oh, and he's coming fast here, folks. Very fast. Up to the 071. Eric Laurie back up to the 83 of Shane Posey. Oh. And that 02 83 going to the outside. Oh. Alrighty, folks, we are over the halfway mark here. They are stacked up. Let's see where they stand. About 11 lap stint, 12 lap stint here tonight. We're not gonna do a crank it up right now. We're gonna wait. till they pit, because we know they're going to stack it up again. But the 83 of Shane Posey has led one lap, and he's going to lead his second lap. That time by with the 02 and the 60 right behind him, Seth Groover and Brian Rainville. 83 of Shane Posey, 74, 909, 60. Looks like some drivers out here tonight are paying attention to the broadcast. The 02. Again, left in the dust. Gotta find a hole down to the inside. And he did. Right in front of the 04 of Mark Mann. All right, I might need to start putting a delay on my broadcast. I don't have a delay. It's a YouTube delay. It's like 3 to 5 seconds. I might need to start doing that. Shane Posey up front. 74. Edwin right behind him. Shane has led 4 laps. Edwin DeBoer has led 5. Ashley Nunn. Brian 5. Richard Coons 3. Seth Groover. Well, wait. Here comes that 02 and the 04 again. Wow! There's the 60 as well. Ryan Rainville comes high. 04 drops it down to the inside. The 510 drops it below. He's coming down pit road. Sanchez. Whoa! Battle for the lead. 60. 83. 02. 74. "15 laps. We're right at that window here, folks. We're in the window. 47, 74, 909 drops it down. We're on Edwin here. He drops it down. 909 of Ashley. 57 of Richard. Gordon John drops it down pit road here tonight. Like, yeah. Robert Edgerton down as well. Wow. Here we go. Still on that blimp view, folks. We can see it. Brian Rainville, what's he gonna do? Pit road. Here we go, folks. Oh, wow. 02, 60, 83 down pit road. Oh, did they get it? Oh, did that 60 get it slowed down enough? Get not a speeding penalty, but Shane Posey also down. Seth Groover down. Even Brian, Rob also down. Wow. So, Eric Laurie, James Mayer, Mark Mann, Anthony English. Only drivers yet to pit. I imagine they will be coming down. Yes, they are. Got a 3Y going on there with the 04-07195 N44, however, safely down pit road. Shane Posey, though. Oh, nope, he caught up. Oh, the 02. That is Seth Groover. Shane Posey, Seth Groover, Gathright, even Miles. And they get around James Mayer, Eric Laurie, Mark Mann, Anthony English, Shane Posey, or Anthony, got 4, coming off of pit road. They're up to speed here, folks. Seth Groover is up to speed with Joshua and company. See what happens. James, here they come. Here they come. Full speed ahead. And they are going to just knock them back. Is that enough for Shane, Seth, Joshua, Steven here as they go single file here tonight? Oh, don't know. Don't know. Tires are not an issue. It's the fuel. They will have to pit again. Man. What a race. Single file now. Maybe trying to wind down some laps here. Could be. Here comes the 74 as well of Edwin DeBoer. It's about 4 seconds, roughly 4.5 seconds. Cannot close on Anthony English here just yet. Does have some help though. Richard Kuhn, Christopher Jordan. And the 510 of Richard Sanchez is the first driver a lap down. There is a mom out here tonight. Mara out there. Yeah, sorry, Mara. But how you doing, Mara? Where's Karen out there here tonight? Karen Gruber. Or not. Belva. Mom for Rick. Where is Belva? Gruber is still out there. He's P2. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Karen. Got a whole lot going on. Watching the weather, watching the broadcast, watching the race, watching chat, watching timing screen, switching between views. Yeah, I do a lot. Watching it here. Edwin DeBoer here trying to get up to Anthony English here, but just can't do it. Doesn't have the drivers behind him to push him. We're single file here, folks. Nothing going on other than, well, a foul. Ryan Rainville, oh, taking his car behind the wall. Let's see what happened. Was a wreck or it was something that happened. It looks like it was just Ryan Rainville doing what he had to do here. 18 drivers here now out here, like Richard Sanchez, 1 lap down. He is up here with 47 of Richard Kuhn. So technically a battle of the Richards, but not really. Robert Edgerton, now the first driver a lap down. Oh, okay. Oh, first driver a lap down. Edgerton, Robert, Richard, right there. Lap down as well in 13th. Rob Connors, John, and Ashley. That is 5 drivers, 1 lap down, hoping they can get their laps back here tonight. Back up front, Shane Posey, Seth Groover, Joshua Gathright, Stephen Miles, James Mayer. Top 5 here, folks. Single file. We've been single file here, folks, for a while. And it's just winding down the laps. They know they can't make it. They know they will have to pit. One driver that will have to pit is that guy right there, 510 of Richard Sanchez. I ain't picking on people, but been out here at about 11 laps, so he might himself have a strategy going on, but that's, I don't know. I have no idea what Richard is thinking. So, yeah, get back up here, single file. Not a whole lot going on at all. At all. All the way back to our and Edwin. Yeah, there's nothing here. Lead lap cars, there's nothing. Single file. That's what it is. Elva out there. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But he is 1 lap down as well. So he's got to hope for a caution and hope he's not involved in it. I mean, if iRacing deems he's involved in a caution, he will not get that lap back. So he's hoping that there's a caution and it's not with him. One lap down though. He's right behind Robert Edgerton. Robert is the first driver a lap down. Caution comes out and Robert is not involved. He will get the lucky dog. back on the lead lap, and that will, of course, put Richard, the first driver, a lap down, pinning on pit stops, of course. But, man, there's so much involved when it comes to do that. Still single file here tonight, lap 66 of 94 here. Within about 2 to 3, I would say 2 laps, we're going to be looking at another round of green flag pit stops here, folks. Wow. All right, 68. James still leading. We are right there. Open window for green flag pit stops here, folks. Now remember, they can only make it 15 to 18 laps here. What we have seen. We'll see what happens here. Already got pit stops. Edwin is coming off. Richard, Christopher. Oh, Shane. Here we go. Shane, Seth, Joshua, Steven. Down pit road, as well as Robert Edgerton down pit road. Chris Scala. Fred Osborne is going to be off and away here. Wow. This will be very, very close. I think they can make it here. Oh no, I don't think they can make it. Flash and go. Just looking at it here, mathematically off the top of my brain, '74 laps, the completion 274 to 75. That would be 20. Ooh, yeah, I think it's going to be a splash and go if we stay green, folks. Had a driver out here tonight that already said it. Oh, 3 wide on pit road, 95 07104. And James Mayer. Eric Laurie. There's the 44 of Anthony. James Mayer there. Here we go, man. Oh my gosh. if we stay green, folks, it's going to be a splash and go. You have got to make your pit stop, like, on the dot at this point. Looking at Stephen Miles here. Man, up front. His pit stop top 4. Mark, Eric, James, Anthony, Beth. Right there. About 3 laps to go with Shane Posey. These guys, I think these guys, if they want to kill my voice, I think they're going to do it here tonight. We'll have to take off next week because of what I think they're planning. They're planning, I think, 5 wide, 5, 6 wide here tonight. You know, OP, overpowered, Superspeedway, Saturday Night Butt Kicker Truck Series. I mean, it is what it is, folks. Awesome job by these guys. The reason I call them overpowered because I really don't know what OP stands for. You know, so I just gave them that nickname for overpowered. Am I wrong? It fits. If it fits, it sits. Kind of like cats. No, if they fit, they sit. Mark Man, Eric Laurie, James Mayer, Anthony English, Seth Groover, Shane Posey, Joshua Gathright, Stephen Miles, Edwin DeBoer, and Richard Kuhn rounding out our top 10 here this evening. Up with the 04 of Mark Man here tonight, and I do know she is here, or should be. That is Mara Clark here, folks. She's one of our moderators here at MaxspeedTV, and she's been part of that for quite a while here, so don't respect the leagues, don't respect the broadcast, don't disrespect, I should say. Don't disrespect the leagues, disrespect the broadcast, and definitely don't disrespect the chat. Because Brandon Kennedy, Mara Clark, yeah, they will hand it to you. A big shout out to Mara and Brandon out there in chat. Thank you both. You tune in every time, especially you, Mara. Every time Mark Man is racing, you're there. A big shout out to you. And Brandon, you just tune in no matter what, who's racing. Well, big shout out to you, man. You're there. So thank you, bud. All right, here we go. Mark Man, 20 to go. Next time by will be 19 to go. And folks, they cannot make it to the end. No way they can make it. Mark Man there in P1. Eric Laurie P2. James Mayer P3. Anthony English P4. And Seth Groover, our post sitter. Well, he grooved his way up to P5. Can he bounce back to P1? We'll see. Shane Posey, P6. Joshua Gathright P7, Stephen Miles P8, Edwin DeBoer a little bit further back here. Oh, yeah, not a little bit, a lot back. About 18, 19 seconds back there in P9, and Richard Kuhn in P10 back on the lead lap. Christopher Jordan also last driver on the lead lap in 11th. Robert Edgerton is right there with these guys. I mean, literally, he's there. He is one lap down. Here we go, folks. Who is going to pit where and when and what lap? That's the big question. Sarah, hey, how you doing? I do appreciate you being a moderator, Sarah. I really do. I really do. But I gotta say too, with the OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Butt Kicker Series, if you win, you're in. You just gotta race the 3 races that are in series, or the 2, or the 1. We'll get more on that later on. We'll see what happens. And I don't think the 04, I don't think anybody can make it though. 8 laps, 10 laps, 11, no, nobody can make it. I think the only driver that can make it is Rob Connors. He's only been out here 2 laps, but he's 2 laps down. Oh, he's gonna have to have help. Alrighty, folks, we are 1 shy from 10 likes here tonight. Got 11 watching. No reason we can't hit that 10 like mark. We got 16 to go. We got pit stops still yet to go. At least a splash and go. Tires, not a factor. Oh, Zach out there in chat. Ashley, Brett, Brian has taken their cars behind the wall here. So we are going to have pit stops here. Now, Zach, I know you took your car behind the wall about, what was it? 76 laps ago. I hate to see it, man. Are you willing to talk about what happened down there? If not, it's fine. But if you are, bring yourself up to the waiting ring, or KR's Red Pleasure ring. Not sure where my room is, but I got you. All right, well, enough said. Oh, yeah, definitely so, man, definitely so. Well, happy anniversary to Zach and his wife, Zach Fritchie, the French fry man, as I like to call him. Oh, man, I am waiting on pit stops here, folks. I'm waiting, just waiting. 14 to go. Gotta be a splash and go. It can't be no tires at this point. Here we go. Are we gonna have Flint View? Let's see here. Oh, we got some drivers gonna take the other thing here. That might be some lap drivers, but Joshua Gathright all the way back to P8. Edwin DeBoer. Let's see what Edwin does down pit road. Richard Kuhn down. Okay, so everybody else, 519, gonna stay out here. So, yeah, that blend view here, folks, shows it. Smash and go. It's go time here, folks. The OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Bug Kicker Truck Series. Of course, the Wow Videos 250. Big shout out to the Wow Videos here tonight. Start of the chase. Round of 16 here at Talladega. Of course, the series itself, sponsored by Buck Kicker. Big shout out to Buck Kicker here tonight, presented by MaxspeedTV. I think it's gonna get a little OP, as I like to say. And of course, if you're in the top 16, if you win, you're into the round of 8, I believe it is, if that's the way it works. You gotta race all 3, but if you win, you're in. 3, 2, and then 1. Arc. I've got him. Right here. P11. Started in 5th. I don't know. He's the last driver on the lead lap. I have no idea what happened to Mark. Maybe a penalty or something. I have no idea. Oh, yeah, yeah. And I just said that. I just said that. It could be a penalty. Yeah, I can't look back at it. I tried to, but I just can't do it. Too far back. Anthony English. Steph Groover. I want to call him Grover for some reason. Don't know why, but it's Groover. Now, 0-2. English trying to throw some pool things here tonight. Trying to throw some English with these guys here tonight. James Mayer. Don't have a pun for that. Gathright, don't have a pun for him. Erica Laurie, I don't have one. Jane Posey, trying to pose for a podium. I guess that would be a good pun, I guess. I mean, just saying. Oh, rooting for James Mayer now. Well, kind of figuring out a pun for James. He has the same name as my dad. First name, oh golly, here we go, 3 wide. Not worried about 3 wide as long as they can get through it. And they did, 2 wide. Yeah, Mayer, and that's... I mean, I could always say trying to be the mayor of the race, but not really a good pun here for James. M-A-I-E-R-M-A-Y-O-R? Nah. Yeah, it wouldn't work. Nah, no way. No way. Mayor there chatting it up. Man, I gotta say, they can make it to the end, fuel-wise, and tires, but EWC attempts are in play here, folks. Everybody out there tuning in, 12 watching, 10 likes. We hit the 10 like mark here tonight, but GWC attempts are in play. So, the way that works, as we hit the 7 to go here tonight, if we get the white flag, well, whatever happens after that, if a caution comes out after 2 to go, well, that is going to set up a GWC. And right now with 7 to go and 2 by 2, man, I don't know. I really don't. Anthony English up front here tonight. Gaff right. We got bumping and banging going on here. 89, 44. 95, 83, 071, even right there with them. And we can even throw in the 02 here. 2 by 2 by 2. Noah's Ark up front. All the way back to P6. Oh, well, Zach, you have said something in chat that we gotta hear here tonight. What did he say in the Zoom call? Got here. If it's for the if it's gonna be negativity on the broadcast, don't say it in chat. It was Mark being Mark. Okay. Okay. We'll keep it at that. Five to go here, folks, on the back stretch down into turn number 3. Gonna be 4 to go here at the stripe. Let's hope we get to the white flag here. The 83, 89. Dane Posey, Cathright, right there up top. 83 is up top. 89 is down below. I think, I'm gonna say that outside line doesn't have the room, but here we go. Wow, power move here. 83.02. And who is that? That is the 44 of Anthony English. Power move by him as well. On the outside, 3 to go here at the stripe. There it is, 3 to go. Man, I don't know this. We get a caution now, folks. We're gonna set up for a GWC. They're coming up on some cars here, or trucks, or whatever. Maybe a lap down or 2 or 3. Oh man, got right. Gotta hang on to it. Be 2 to go here, folks. 3 wide as they do come around lap traffic. Gathright, 89, gonna lead it. Second lap led here tonight. So, get that playoff picture back up here tonight. There, man, Aaron, Marin, Rich, Seabrands, Cox, Hunt, Stevens, English, Kuhn, Deborah, John, Jordan, Lori, Scala, Shepard. That is our playoff picture right now. I hope that. All right, here we go. White flag in the air, one to go. Guess what, folks? Cautions are no more. We're going to get jiggy with it here. We might see 3, 4, 5 wide here. We're going to see bumping and banging. James up front. Joshua Gathright. Seth Gruber. Eric Laurie. Shane Posey. Oh, here we go, folks. Here we go. 3 and 4. Who is going to win it here tonight? 89 now up front. Gathright. Hold on to it, buddy. Oh, we got the 0-2. Seth Groover, our pole sitter, to the outside, across the line, and it's gonna be Gathright winning it as they wreck here, folks. Wow, what a race! Wow, what a race! All right, let's look at it here just to make sure. Now, this is unofficial, but out of 4, see the yellow wood there through the tri-oval. You're on the 89 onto the inside. Oh, like some bumping and banging, but however, there we go. There is the win for Seth Groover here. And, oh, I had Gathright. Oh. Yeah, I had Gathright here, folks. Oh, ATVO acting up here tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and get with what I have. That is Gathright. You believe? Oh, it closed. Oh, no. All right. Hang on. Right here with James. 95. Right there, the 89 crossed the stripe first. 89, 02, and 95. Hang tight, folks. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks. Well, we have caught up with our winner here tonight because he screwed up here. Whatever he did, and I'm picking on you, Joshua. Whatever you did after the win. It screwed my thing up here. But man, awesome win out here tonight, bud. Talk about it because it came down really to a splash and go here tonight. But we did have a few cautions. Talk about it.
Yeah, it was I like the back half of the race for sure. It was actually fuel strategy, racing strategy, who knows how to save, who knows how to pit under green. Like it was just a good hard finish. We were up there battling at the end. I actually thought I was gonna be pushing James to the finish. And he didn't drop down coming into 3, I believe. I thought he was gonna drop with me. He didn't drop, so I dropped. And then Seth dropped with me. So Seth pushed me, and then somehow someone got around me, and then by the luck of the draw, I guess James came in with a clutch push there at the end, and we were able to bring it home.
Well, it was a crazy race here at Dega. Now, this is round 1 of the top 16 here. And just got to ask here, I don't have it up in front of me. Are you part of the top 16?
I'm not.
Ah, so we got upset here.
Yeah, I'm a disruptor.
Oh, wow. So with that being said, I think it's Daytona next week. I do believe it is. That being said, man, how do you feel about Daytona?
I feel like I'm go out there and try to do the same thing I did this week. Hope for the best. Hope I don't die and make it to the end and push hard at the end.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, Gothrod here tonight, our winner. So confusing because of what he did there at the end. Awesome job, bud.
I crossed the line and then we wrecked and then I blew the motor and I knew I wasn't going to be able to make it back around to do burnouts. So I just turned around to go do burnouts, but apparently that's against the rules. So
well, that's our racing for you. I don't think it's OP. I think it's our racing. But with that being said, man, final thoughts, shout out, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate your victory here tonight.
Big shout out to Frontline Esports, all the boys over there. A Bruzy Racewear USA. If you guys need any gloves, shoes, anything for iRacing, go check them out at BruzyRacewearUSA.com. Don Wheaton Chevrolet. For all your Chevrolet needs, go check them out, Don Wheaton Chevrolet. And of course, Rowdy Energy, man. We got Rowdy tonight. We brought it home. Hell yeah, brother.
Heck yeah. Go celebrate, bud. We'll see you next week.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Sir. All right. Well, that is going to bring us to our, I believe, second place. James, am I correct?
I was third. Seth was second.
Oh, Seth was second. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get Seth down here. Totally screwed up here tonight, folks. So, Seth, man, awesome job out here tonight. Now, it shows you P1, but, wow.
Yeah, I wish I got P1, but no, that it surprised me too. I looked over and I was like, what the hell happened? I think Josh just did some burnouts and it relegated him to the back, but he'll still get the win on.
Well, I think he said something about a wreck and ran out of fuel or something. I think that kind of played a factor in that. But with that being said, man, P2 out here tonight. You did start on pole. And you did finish back a little bit further, one spot before, where you wanted to finish. But it was crazy. I mean, a lot of 2 wide, some 3 wide. Not really a whole lot of 4 wide here tonight. If it was quick. Talk about it.
Yeah, good race. Great race overall. That was a lot of fun. I don't know what happened to Mark. He must have got a speeding penalty. That would have been nice to have him up there, but yeah, good race. I thought I was gonna have Josh at the end. I think I made my move just a little bit too early. The trial is a lot longer than you think it is, and the later you make that move, the better you are at the end of it. But I think James Mayer he went with Josh because he didn't really have an option. I know he wanted to split me in the middle. I saw it, but yeah, it was just a good race, great race. That was a lot of fun.
All right. Well, with the next race coming up here the Daytona. It's going to be 2008. How do you feel about it, bud?
I really hadn't planned on doing it. I think I might do it after this race. That was good. This was my first race. I kind of just out of the blue decided to do it, and Mark's nice enough to let me in, and yeah, I'm not in the playoffs. I don't want to get in anybody's way,
Oh, hey,
I'll
upsets, man. You got to play upset.
yeah, I'll be there next Saturday. That's for sure. I didn't know it was at bumpy Daytona, but that'll be fun. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely so, man. Well, final thought, shout out, thanks you want to give for your P2 finish here tonight.
Yeah, I think my parents were watching. I know I have a twin brother, Patrick. He may have been watching as well. But shout out to him.
I don't think I've ever called his name. So.
Yeah, yeah. He usually races. We usually we're stuck together like glue on these tracks. And but I don't know. He hasn't been racing in a while, so we'll try to get him.
We gotta get him back in here, man.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, shout out to my parents, and thanks OP for the good race, and thank you, man, for broadcasting. That's a lot of fun.
All right, thank you, bud. We'll see you next week, man.
Yes, sir.
Yep. All right, we'll back down there. We'll get James back up here tonight. James, I know third place here. I know it shows second, but you did start in 11th here tonight. Crazy race, crazy finish. Hey, but a low car count. I mean, we got to get more trucks out here. We got to get those that are not in,
Yeah, first week of playoffs. Yeah, first week of playoffs. I mean, we probably had half the field we usually have. But it's Saturday night in fall. Maybe people are getting out and
looking at the birds.
yeah. I don't know what they're doing, but hopefully we get the numbers back up for next week, and the racing stays clean like it was tonight. But
oh yeah,
but we'd like to see more trucks out there, and more trucks at the end there.
Well, James, man, talk about it. P3 out here tonight. You did start just outside of the top 10 in 11th. And we did have a few cautions out here, but man, we had some green flag runs that you just don't want to miss, man. It was insane. Talk about it.
Yeah, it was fun. We were able to keep it clean until we crossed the finish line there. We got our first X of the night crossing the line, but we're probably a couple spots short. The guys we were running with there, we just weren't hooked up at the end there, and we should have planned that better. And one of us probably should have won that, but we'll take a third place and move on to next week. It's a good point tonight. It's like you said. Like I said earlier, let's stay out front of the mess and
the mayhem,
and keep it clean. And that's key to a good finish. Just keeping it clean.
All right. Well, the mayhem may continue next week. Daytona 08, bumpy track. How do you feel about it, bud?
I dread going there every week or every third week. It's my least favorite. But same strategy. Try to keep it clean. Try to avoid the mess. And wear my kidney belt, I guess, from the bumps. But hopefully we get a good finish there. But it's avoid the carnage there, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely so. I mean, it's so bumpy. I mean, 2 wide you can do it, but man, when you go 3 wide, oh my god, it's crazy. You don't know who's gonna hit the bump wrong, and then it's insane. Final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before we go celebrate, bud.
Thanks to all the guys running with, keeping this stuff fun. All the guys behind the scenes putting the league on and getting the guys to show up. Of course, you up in the booth putting on the show, and everybody that came out to watch, and hopefully they come back next week.
Oh yeah, definitely so. Well, we'll see you next week, bud.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. Well, that is James Mayer here tonight. Now, this is unofficial here, folks. I do not have the points up here tonight. We're going to go with what we have here. But our winner here tonight, Seth Groover here in first. James Mayer in second. Anthony English third. Shane Posey fourth. Eric Laurie fifth. Christopher Jordan in sixth. Edwin DeBoer in seventh. Rich Kuhn in eighth. Joshua Gathright ninth. Mark Mann in 10th. Stephen Miles in 11th. Robert Edgerton 12th. Rob Connors 13th. Chris Scala 14th. John 15th. Richard Sanchez 16th here tonight. Ashley Dodson there in 17th. Brett Osborne in 18th. Brian Rainville 19th. Andrew Schroeder in 20th. Tough break for Andrew here. Even though he's running the New York Yankee paint, tough break for Andrew here. Zach Fritz, tough break for him as well in 21st. Benjamin Richards, 22nd here tonight. But our winner technically is going to be here tonight, I believe, Joshua Gathright in the 89, and it is going to be updated here in Dan Lisa, but Joshua Gathright is going to be our winner here tonight, folks. Oh my gosh, we still have 2 more races to go for the OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Butt Kicker Truck Series of the round of 16. You don't want to miss it. Daytona, the old Daytona, next week, right here, same time, same place on MaxspeedTV. Stay safe. Thank you all, and have a good night.